leads you to ask what question? What about the function of x if it equals x squared? What does the graph of x squared look like? I'm glad you asked. Again, picking some numbers that aren't really crazy here. I'll pick -2. I'll pick 0. I'll pick +2. A couple more maybe. How about -1 and +1?
We already had it to.
Let's say what?
We had to -2. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't write -2 there. What's -2 times -2? +4. What's 0 times 0? 2 times 2? -1 times -1? 1 times 1? 1. What's the graph of x squared? -2, 4. Here's -2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 0 is right here. 2, 4 is right there. -1, 1 is right here. 1, 1 is right here. The graph of x squared is this shape right here. We call that a, anybody know what that's called in the mathematical world?
V.
It is not. It's not so much a V as it's like a mixture of a U and a V. Because it doesn't come down on a straight line. Does it, Alyssa? Nope, kind of a curvy sort of thing. Okay, this thing in math is called a parabola. A parabola. Anytime you see the graph, and the graph is a parabola, this is what should come to your mind. It is an x squared equation. And the parabola can move in different places. It can even be upside down. Okay? It can be upside down. It can't be sideways. Why can I ask? Can anybody tell me why my parabola couldn't look like this?
Sideways. It doesn't have some vertical line.
It's not a function. Because if you drew a vertical line through there, it wouldn't pass that test. So you can't have that. It's going to look like this. You know, it could look like this. It could be upside down and moved over like that. Okay, and that all comes from what numbers are next to the x squared and what numbers you're adding and subtracting from it. Good. I think there's one more. Steph?
Is it possible to have like a function of x and then have two x's in the equation?
Well, you put the two x's together. You could simplify it, right? To just
What if it
normal
was
x's
like x squared
plus x.
plus x, yeah.
You are still going to get a parabola, as a matter of fact. You get whatever the highest order x is.
X squared times a squared root.
Ow, Lord. I'm an 8th grade math teacher here. I'll get to that side. Right,
Would you get a parabola if it was like x cubed or?
we're getting to x cubed. Actually, I want to do 2 more. I don't think the book does x cubed, but I want to do x cubed. But before I do x cubed, let's do this one. What if the function of x equals the absolute value of x? What does the graph of the absolute value of x look like? Again, just jotting down some things here. -2, absolute value of -2 is?
2.
+2. +2, the absolute value is?
2.
2. 0, the absolute value is?
0.
Let's do -3, absolute value is?
3.
Let's just do that. What is my graph of the absolute value of x equal? Well, let's look at it. -2, 2. 0, 0. -3. Oh, 2, 2. I forgot 2, 2. That is a little bit. 3, 3. -3, -3. What shape is this going to be?
A weird shape.
No, it's not going to be weird. It's a
G.
this.
So,
It's a corner. It is a corner looking shape. Okay, if it has like a square corner looking shape, that tells you again that is the absolute value of x. And again, this little thing could be moved from here up to here, down here, anywhere. It could fit anywhere. If you see that thing that has that right angle looking sort of thing, that is the absolute value of x. And then just for fun, what is if the function of x equals x cubed? Let's investigate that. This is actually, I think, kind of fun. Let's pick -2. What would be a -2 times a -2 times a -2? Anyway, let's pick -1. -1. 0 would be +1, +2, +3, 27. Good try. One of my favorite shapes in all the world to draw is going to be this one. Oh, you got 0, 0. Let's put it there. -2, -8. -1, -2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. -1, -1. +1, +1. 2, what am I missing? 3, no, 2, +8. The graph of an x cubed function does one of these things. It goes up, it goes through, it goes up.
Weird.
Still a function.
There name for that?
How about a upside down S? I don't know. A curvy thing.
It's a survey.
A squiggle. Okay. Okay, now to summarize the whole thing, what we talked about here is that, like I said, the book is going to do this. They're going to give you a whole bunch of different looks. How many do we have to do?
4, 5, 4.
Well, 5 with the x cubed. They will just give you, they will just throw something down like this at you and have you match it up with what equation it is. For example, off to the side they'll have, well, function of x equals the absolute value of x minus 3. Well, since you know what the absolute value of x graph looks like, which one of these is absolute value? Yeah, we talked about it. This would be the one, you don't really even have to do anything, you just know that absolute value looks like that square corner thing. Okay, which one is the, you know, f of x equals 2x minus 3? Okay, if it's just an x, you're always going to get a nice linear equation. It would have to be this. This one is the f of x equals the square root of x, maybe that's minus 2 or whatever it is. So just recognizing that they're going to ask you, as a matter of fact, let's look and see if they do here. Stop this thing. Jamie. That's not.